Now, you may have heard me mention this in the past within the Star Wars lore, and is actually a very pivotal part of Star Wars knowledge and how people train within the Star Wars universe, especially Force users. A holocron is used to store information, maps, things along those lines, and also training and informational advice to future Force users and to other Force users throughout the galaxy. It is a well-known commodity used by both the Sith and the Jedi alike. In fact, it's one of the main ways that Jedi such as Luke Skywalker were able to gather information about the past and also help him train in the future. And many believe this is the exact reason why Luke Skywalker became so powerful. He was able to peer into the past while using holocrons and also get lessons from past Jedi, including his father. And this is how he was also able to understand everything that happened during the Clone Wars and everything that happened prior to the Clone Wars and just gather all the information that he'd ever need to be the best Grandmaster he could potentially be. These holocrons also had a piece of the constructor's conscious within it and also could grant access and restrict certain access to certain people and certain individuals in the future. So in a way, these holocrons would be almost sentient, although it would not actually be the person within it. Their consciousness could determine whether or not to give out that information or go ahead and restrict it and completely shut itself down. Jedi holocrons can only be opened up by the Jedi and using the light side of the Force, and counter to Sith holocrons, which can only be opened up by attuning yourself to the dark side of the Force and focusing dark side energy into said holocron to open it up, and maybe you will get your information out of it. And there's actually a third holocron that can be used, and that's the Gray Jedi holocron. And this holocron can be used by either using the dark side of the Force or the light side of the Force as well. It doesn't matter which one for this one. Interesting though, when it comes to Gray Jedi holocrons, whatever side you use to open it up, it will deliver you that information. Let's say if you're a Sith and you open up using the dark side of the Force, then you'll get dark side information. And if you're to open up using the light side of the Force, you'll only get light side information, and it'll be completely different and a complete and total different message that you will get from this holocron.